Hello guys, welcome to the channel. In this video, we will be using Ubuntu Server 16.04.3 for installation. When you boot Ubuntu Server from a bootable media, you will see the Ubuntu installer splash screen on your monitor. Select your language using arrow keys from your keyboard and then hit enter to start the installation process. Now, select the first option, Install Ubuntu Server, and hit enter. Select the language to be used for the installation process, and please note, this will be the language for the installed server. Select your country. Normally, this will be the location where you live, so that it will be used for setting up the correct time zone. Select No, and now select English US and press enter. And for the keyboard layout, again, select English US. If you are using a different keyboard layout, you can select from the available options. Now, this will detect the hardware attached to the computer and load some additional components which are required for the installer. Now, it is detecting the network for the internet connection. And you can see it got an IP address successfully from the DHCP server. On this step, it is asking us to provide the server name. Enter the name for your server and hit enter. Enter the full name for the user and press enter. Provide the name of the user in order to create a user account and hit enter. Enter a password for the user. For a good security purpose, use a mixture of letters, numbers and special characters. Confirm the password by re-entering it. You can choose Yes if you will store any sensitive data on your home directory to encrypt, or else select No. The server will detect the time zone automatically based on your location. If it is correct, select Yes, or else select No, and you will have to choose the time zone from the list available. The installer will detect the disk and all the other hardware for partitioning. The default will be use entire disk and set up LVM. You can use manual if you want to partition manually, but here I will be choosing use entire disk. Select the disk available and hit enter. Select Yes and hit enter to write the changes to disks. Now this is formatting the disk and creating partitions on the selected disk. Now it is configuring the app database. If you are using any proxy, enter the proxy address and hit enter, or else leave it blank and hit enter. Select No Automatic Updates and hit enter. Use up and down arrows to move the selection and use spacebar to select the software. Select Open SSH Server in order to take a remote access of your system. Select S to install bootloader to your master record. Now the installation is complete and press enter to continue to reboot your system. Now it is booting from the hard drive. Enter the username and password to login and you are good to use the system.